It has been a staple in New Haven for about 100 years now. Though we love it, apparently others aren't so impressed.
Yeah, Pizza New Haven didn't make the cut on a top 10 list of pizzas across the country. News 8's Stephanie Simoni live on Worcester Street tonight to show us what folks think about that. Stephanie?
Sonia, Darren, pizza isn't the only thing that's hot here on Worcester Street. People are fired up that New Haven was left off the list. That's because they're pretty comfortable to making lists. Food and Wine listed Pepe's as one of their favorites. Poppered Chef had Sally's as one of theirs. And Playboy magazine back in 2010 had Modern as one of their favorite pizzas right here in New Haven. So the only thing that wasn't more surprising that New Haven was left off the list, the other thing that was surprising was who was number one. A slice of this put New Haven on the pizza map, but TripAdvisor left it out of the top 10 cities for pie. New Haven didn't make the list.
That's unbelievable. I've lived in New York and I think this is the best pizza.
But I mean, New York's got great pizza too, but so does New Haven, so it's delicious.
Because I've eaten pizza in other places, and I think that we have probably the best pizza. Plus, we have such a history with it.
Make that fresh tomato, would you?
This boss knows the history of Elm City Pizza. Meet Lou.
It was always a bait, and all of a sudden it's abate. But on this street, it's pronounced abate, because that's the way they pronounce it in Italy.
He says he also makes his pizza just like they did in Naples, Italy. Frank Pepe brought it to Connecticut in the 20s. Abate's father worked for him and then opened up his own shop. But all this was looked over. TripAdvisor says the top spots were determined based on the highest average rating by city for all restaurants that serve pizza on their site. San Diego came in first.
So they're known all over the world. So why New Haven was passed over? Just an indication that whoever did that survey didn't know what they were talking about.
I guess it just means more for us.
I say let those people eat crow. We'll eat pizza.
I know we sure will, living in New Haven. Hey, you heard New York mentioned there. They came in at number 4. And for New Haven to top the list maybe next year, they want more folks, or they need more folks, to head on TripAdvisor and click and give New Haven pizza places higher ratings. I'm sure TripAdvisor wouldn't mind that. We are live in New Haven tonight. Stephanie Simoni, News 8.